Hey, this is Rock Ashfield from Palm Realty Boutique, and welcome to the Real Estate Minute. Today I'm joined by
John Bagakis
from
Big Nick's Pizza, the Corner Store, and San Pedro Chamber of Commerce.
I mean, where isn't he from? And a former chairman of the best chamber of commerce in the world, right?
In the universe, to be
in the universe. So we wanted to wish everybody out there a happy new year for 2023. Thanks, John, for being here, for doing it. But before we get to 2023, we really wanted to refocus on what happened in 2022, because it was great for San Pedro, and especially downtown San Pedro.
One of the best years in recent memory. I mean, you talk about all the great things that are happening here, developments coming in, our waterfront, our local election in favor of our local San Pedro, Tim McCosker. Right. So it's a really exciting time in 2022, and Councilman Buscaino put us in a good spot.
That's
and
right.
Councilmember McCosker has taken over really quick, and we're ready to go right into 2023.
And so we had like several groundbreakings just in the month of November itself. We obviously had the West Harbor one, where they're going to do the whole waterfront development. It was fantastic. If you weren't there, they had tents all over the place, boat rides. What were we doing down there?
We were having a sneak preview of some of the food and restaurants to come, grab a beer, walk the promenade, check out the Sir Winston yacht was there with a little party up on the upper deck. It was a good time.
And people hung out there all day.
I was there all day. I thought, man, we're going to get to do this every weekend soon. This is awesome.
And by the way, I just have to mention, it's only a few blocks here from our office. And then we also had groundbreaking for the apartment complex called Vivo that's replacing the Grinder restaurant on Harbor. That was fantastic. In fact, the restaurant's gone already.
Yeah, I was amazed because Alex from that developer, he said to me, we're going to go right to work on this. And you always know, okay, they knocked that thing down in a couple weeks. The Grinder is gone.
I was actually walking by. And also for the Piazza, the Little Italy Piazza next to City Hall, we did that too.
Yeah, and I serve on that board. I wasn't in town for that groundbreaking, but I watched it on Facebook Live. Really exciting times, and that's going to be a wonderful gathering space.
Right. So if you don't know, the Chamber puts out every year a guide on the waterfront and businesses down here. So it's going to be coming out soon. You have an ad in it.
I do. This is like the Bible of everything in a waterfront and San Pedro related. It's all there. Things to do, places to eat, places to check out, nostalgia, history we have here. It's all in there.
Right, we have the inside cover. So that'll be coming out soon. The other thing is, it's first Thursday today, but we've started last Thursday, John. You've been here before, where we have development updates for January. We will have the West Harbor people in here to give us a little more insight into who's going to be leasing the property and what they're doing in the future plans.
Can't wait for that, because every time they have something to say, I need to hear what they got to say, because it's always something new and exciting. And our future depends on it.
And when you actually see, you were saying before, when you put the shovels in the ground, you actually listen and see the plans, you really believe it's really happening.
Yeah. It's been a lot of years of things, especially with the waterfront conversation, that a lot of locals haven't believed it's ever going to happen. And I kind of have a little guilt. I've been hearing about waterfront redevelopment for 30 plus years. And now there's shovels in the ground. We walk that new promenade. We can see things happening. It starts to turn heads and go, all right, this is really happening.
So if you'd like to hear more about what's happening down here in our last Thursday event, then give me a call at 562-243-2809 or email me at rockashfield@gmail.com. And where can they find you, John?
I'm easy to find. If you want a slice of pizza, come to Big Nick's. If you want to have a coffee and a cinnamon roll, meet me at the corner store.
That's right. So Happy New Year to everybody out there. Welcome to the coolest vibe in South Bay real estate. Peace.
Peace out. Happy New Year.